So this is Angelina April 22. We're going to start with German dance. The middle section measures 17 to 24, and we're going to begin practicing this middle section with the ending. It says, the title says to us German dance in G major. And it so happens that this middle section also ends on G. There's G for the right hand, and there's G for the left hand. Okay? So you have to keep this in the back of your mind. When you get there, if everything else fails, you just go for the G. Even a G triad in root position will be just fine. So, just stand there for a moment. So for instance, if we're playing along, I'll start at measure, the pickup to measure 21. So I'll start there. I mess up right here. I'm going to go for the G chord, and then I can carry on. See, it works because it's the G chord. You just have to keep that in mind. If you're going to do G chord, then you can go on. Right? Okay. So, what comes just before the G chord? Actually, it's the D chord. In the left hand, we do the D, and in the right hand, the F sharp. What note is missing from the D chord? We've got D in the left hand, F sharp in the right hand. What note is missing in the D chord?
A?
The A, that's right, right. But we've got the two most important chords. We've got the home note, the D, and we've got the F sharp. Okay, so, and then just before that we have B, D, oh, another D up here, right? And in the left hand we've got G, B. Oh, but look at that. The D is also part of the G chord. Here's the G chord right here. And then you do the D chord, part of the D chord, and then you do the G chord again. See, that's what happens right in there. Okay. So with the right hand, B, D, which is part of the G chord, which the left hand is helping to play. Go ahead. Right hand is B, D. Left hand is G, B. Okay, here we go. This is the G chord. And then that's the D chord. And then we're going to end with the G chord. That's it. Let's do that again. We're going to really know this very well.
Okay.
First we do the G chord for 2 notes. G chord, then the D chord. That's really important. Got to get to the D chord. Okay, let's try that again. We're going to start with the G chord. G chord, and then the D chord. Ah, good, good. You notice that your thumb, with muscle memory, was wanting to go to the E. But that messes you up totally, because you go, that's the wrong sound. Where am I supposed to be?
Yeah.
Right? And so your brain says, no, 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 we're going to D, we're going to D. Not to E. Okay.
Yeah.
So here we go. Now we really know it. Okay, so first we're going to do the G chord. G chord, D, G. You see how strong that muscle memory is? Your thumb really wants to go to that E.
Yeah.
Yeah. But your brain can override it because you've got a good brain. Okay. Now, let's start right here at the pickup to measure 21. Okay. And that one was right there. D, D. G chord, D, G. There you go. Let's try that again.
Okay.
Now slowly. Now we're doing the G. No, now we're doing the G chord. The G chord. Look at the left hand. G chord. Now the D chord. And the G. Good. Now we've got to do that a few more times because not only have the fingers learned the wrong pattern, but the brain and the ear have learned the wrong pattern. Okay? So let's try that 3 more times. Okay? And G, G chord, G chord, D, G. That's it. And we've been doing this with the left hand. Here, you've been doing this, finger 2, which is fine. But then you put your thumb down and you get the A, which is not part of the G chord. That's what's happening right there. So you can either decide, I'm going to look for the G chord with finger 1, or I'm going to move my finger 4 over.
Okay.
Let's try the left hand alone, starting at measure 21.
Okay, so just this. Do we just pick up now?
Yes. Okay, good. Now that worked out that time because you used finger 5 on the F sharp, but you've been using finger 4 on the F sharp and finger 3 on the F sharp. So let's start here.
Okay.
Let's find out what's actually going to happen.
Wait, both hands?
Both hands. Stop. Good. Okay. This is what you're doing. You're continuing to have finger 3 right here. And then 4 is on the F sharp. And then 4 is on the F sharp. That's 3. And then you got to put the 2 up to the B. And then the D. Okay, I think you can remember that.
Okay.
Okay, so starting with finger 3 here, again we're doing the pick up to measure 21. And finger 3 right there. Yes, that worked, didn't it? Okay, we've got that sorted out now. So now that we've got it sorted out exactly what's happening at this ending, you can work on playing that middle section several times. Turn off or put the video on pause and work on that middle section several times. Okay. Now, stand up for me. Oh, good. Sorry. That's too fast, but I want to work on the expression with you. bit too weak. We want more sound on that first note. Keep going. Whoops, too weak on that first note. That's it. Good. Because the first note is run. Now we don't know why this little dog is running in the street. Maybe a car is coming and we want to tell him to get out of the way. Come on, little dog, run! Run, little dog in the street. You know, it's not, it doesn't make him want to go. Right? So you have to try that again. So let's try it again with the first note, particularly of the first line and the second line, a little stronger because you want to make that dog run. Okay? Okay. Good. And now we'll do the middle section.
Okay.
Okay, try to copy that sound.
Okay. Wait.
Good. You didn't forget that ending, did you? Okay. I think you'll be able to hear that on the video and hear your version as well and hear the difference. Okay, so that you can play with a little bit more expression as you get more and more comfortable with this.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.